25 baht. But I'm hungry. Yeah, so I'm going to get my first bit of food from 7-Eleven. It's going to be the pre-workout meal. I'm going to train in around an hour and a half, so I want something easy to digest. Put some protein as well, some protons. But yeah, I'll get my first meal and I'll explain to you what's going down. Yeah man, eat this first meal. I've tried all the cereals before and the protein shake sound, but I've not tried this mango. It looks a bit, I'm guessing it's not fresh. Let's have a taste. It tastes like pickled mango. Is it pickled mango? 1 second. No English on there. Tastes like pickled mango. Pretty decent. Eat this meal. High carbs. Pre-workout meal. I like to nail a good amount of carbs before I train. And this is it. Loads of cereal. Good start to the day. I'll eat this and I'll explain what the crack is. Run. Let me explain to you what's going on here. Jeez. Right. Another question that I get, mainly from Thais or people who have managed to stay in Thailand anyway. What snack should I eat from 7-Eleven? Or what should I eat from 7-Eleven? So I looked on, there's a few people that do full days of eating at 7-Eleven, but none really in English anyway, that are like fitness based. It's just people eating cheese toasties and pretty much look like a cheese toastie as well. So I'm going to do a full day of eating from 7-Eleven, everything apart from water. I'm not paying. I mean, I've just had breakfast and a coffee and I've already spent like 130 baht, which is like what I probably spend in a week normally. I get all my food and stuff from Macro or just the market. Don't really buy stuff from 7-Eleven unless it's like a bottle of fizzy pop, Coke Zero. But yeah man, so I'm going to do a full day of eating from 7-Eleven and hopefully that answers the questions of what choices to make. But let's make it clear. So I wake up, at the minute I'm on 2,700 calories, so I get 2,700 calories as like an allowance for the day. And now it's just a case, get my fitness pal out, scan everything and just making sure I make the right choices. And it feels a bit easy for me to do, but that's easy for, obviously that's with experience. I mean, if you're new and you're just getting into this nutrition thing, there's so much bad information there. You can get lost in the bad information. I'm not sure if you can film in 7-Eleven, but no one really speaks English around here, so they just look at me like, what are you doing, bro? But yeah, it should be sweet. I can whip it out anyway. I've got 4 7-Elevens in a fairly small town, so loads of choice. But yeah man, hopefully this answers the question of what do I eat from 7-Eleven.
8:36 today. I was going to go straight to 7-Eleven, get a nice pop and chill, but I think it's too hot and I'm wet, literally just wet. Go back, get a shower, charge the camera, chill a bit and get some food in. Let's make it happen.
Bit of sunburn on the beak. Yeah man, time has ticked on big time. It's like 3:15. I've had one meal, trained, showered, blistering hot, steady 40. We're steady 40 today. Yeah, I need some food. I was gonna walk down. I don't know if I wanna. I don't know if I want to do that now. Let's go anyway. 7-Eleven, next meal. What we got, man? What we got? Let's have a look. What is it? I think it's pack of pow. That egg looks dodgy as shit. Oh, it's hot that as well. Tiny as well. That got some extra protein. I was hoping they did chicken breasts in the 7-Eleven. I think they do, but they just ran out. So got this instead. It's quite high calories for what it is. Had to get a big pow. I know it's been a rough, I had a rough experience with these boys, but nah, they're good, man. They're good. There's 180 calories as well. 180 calories. You can't go wrong, man. Can't go wrong. And diet beverage to wash it down, man. It's the best I can do, man. It's not great though, that is it? This tripod's a bag of shit, that's why. Maybe that's a bit better. You want to be able to see me putting it in my mouth, don't you? That's what it's all about. Full day of watching someone eat. Yeah. Back on the big pals. Oh, that was a horrible experience. Horrible. In the top 5 so far in life. It's good though, man. Round 2 of the challenge. I'd love to know when the egg got cracked. That's a belter. Strawberry. Oh, I thought it was red. That's a belter, that. Alright, let's try and eat this one next. Actually quite nice. Just strange. Strange chicken. Quite nice though. Thoughts so far. You're way off if you're eating at 7-Eleven all the time. Miles off. Right expensive. I mean, I appreciate not everybody tracks the food either, so if you're not tracking your food, I think the best thing about 7-Eleven in Thailand is that you can track it. You've got no chance of tracking Thai food. There's too many flavours. It tastes too good. Not taste too good, but there's too many ingredients to get an accurate. I mean, if you cooked it, maybe, yeah. Not if someone on the street cooked it. You can guess, but
whatever you guessed, I'd suggest guess and then add 200 calories on it. But yeah, man. Yeah, thought so far is expensive and small meals. But yeah, man, I'm just gonna chill, absorb this view. Yes, geez, a lot has happened since we had the lovely 7-Eleven meal on the river. This camera won't charge and it's flashing red now, so I'm gonna have to switch to the iPhone 10. Which shouldn't be too bad, I think. I don't know. But what time is it? I'm just going for a snack at 7-Eleven now. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Probably get a snack and then plan the last meal in as well. So I'll make sure I hit my protein and my calorie target. Action. Camera's broke. So annoying. Don't ever eat this. It's 200 calories. All you do, scan. What? 62 calories. Tiny though, isn't it? It's tiny. I need a protein snack, porn apart. Cheesy cake. 400 calories in that. That's suicide. Low calorie snack. These are nice, but I don't think they're low calorie. Oh, maybe they are. Chili. 20 calories. $250 calories. 250 calories, got it? That's a snack. Down wrong hole. I've got a plan. These look decent. No, well, squid seafood snack. Sounds terrible. Ooh, very fishy. I've got a game plan for this. Tender chicken breast, 90 calories, 20 grams of protein. It's a bit shriveled. Chicken on a stick. The plan is bite of chicken, bite of this. Well, that is fishy, that. Oh, spicy. Good low-cal snack, that. So that's one for you. Spicy. Spicy and sour. 80 calories. That's sound. There you go. For the guys that are asking me. Want something to graze on? That's your boy. That is good. It's really hard to eat. Steady 37 degrees. Temperature's dropping nice. So hot, man. It's fucking edges up your arse big time. So, anyway, I wanted to say something. In fact, let me just say, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a chiropractor who gives people nutrition advice, but I want to say, sodium does not contain calories. No matter how much sodium you consume, it won't cause you to gain adipose tissue, aka fat. That being said, there's a small percentage of the world's population that is salt sensitive. So to that small percentage, I think it's less than 5% or something like that, sodium can have an adverse effect. But I'm talking to the general, I'm talking to the rest of the world. It's probably, that's a small percentage, so it's probably not you. And basically, if you're tracking your sodium intake, yeah, man. 1 second. That's not a tank, by the way. Oh, what that is? Maybe some farming equipment. Right, where were we? Yeah. So if you're trying to control your sodium before you've even considered your calories, you're going right in the wrong direction. You turn around, come back, and get a hold of your calorie intake. Because ultimately, if you're trying to, I mean, people normally get interested in diet and nutrition when they're trying to lose weight, and if you're trying to do that, you need to create an energy deficit, aka calorie deficit. Sure, everybody's heard of that by now. And it's not done by trying to manipulate your sodium intake right at the start. Basically, the more sodium you consume, the more you piss out, the more you excrete. Discrete? The more you piss out. Yeah, I think I got my point across anyway. The more sodium you consume, the more you piss out. So I'm saying this because a lot of the stuff in 7-Eleven has high sodium content. So I think in general, normally I don't consume too much sodium. I don't know, I'd have to check my fitness pal, but I don't take any notice of it really. And I keep my diet pretty much with a similar food, so whatever it is, it's consistent. So even if it's 10,000 milligram, it's consistent. Or if it's 2,000 milligram, it's consistent. Anyway, let's get the last meal. Need 60 grams of protein. I don't think we're going to find it on this aisle. 460 calories. No. Oh, no. They do chicken burgers, do they? Chicken spicy vegetable burger. There we go. Get on these, boys. I'm interested to try this, so let's just go with it. Oh, it's blistering up. That's weird. I'll have to let that cool down. Hello, mate.
Depends on where I'm going. Spicy.
Nice still. Still good that.
Salty a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
it's salty.
Oh, hot. Hot. That's a good meal. Expensive though. I smell like it's been 40 degrees all day. Interesting to try this. Ready? What is it? Chicken. Huh. That's sticky rice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Same as me.
Sticky rice burger. What's next? Summarise this video. It's not a food challenge. I tried a food challenge. This is not one. Just to get asked the question all the time, what snacks should I get from 7-Eleven? So I thought I'd just do a full day of eating. Like I say, you wake up, you've got your calorie allowance, spend it how you want. But yeah, so we hit the nail on the head pretty much. 2,713 calories and 180 grams of protein on the dot. Perfect day. Carbs, we hit 373 grams of carbs and 55 grams of fat. One thing I will say, vegetables, very scarce in 7-Eleven, didn't see many. I think there was a bit of basil, whatever you want to call it, in the pack of pow. A little bit in that little veggie burger thing, but very minimal. I had a bit of mango in the morning for the fruits, but the fibre has come to 18 grams. So I might be a bit plugged up tomorrow, but we'll see. Let's go to everybody's favourite, sodium. 4,847 milligrams of sodium. Shit the bed. Let's check what I normally get. Anywhere between 1,000 and 3,000 I normally hit. But again, like I said before, doesn't mean much. It's not going to affect my body composition on the long term, in the long term. But yeah, nailed it. You can eat, if you want to eat 7-Eleven all the time in Thailand, hit your calories, hit your protein, you'll be fine. You'll be skint, but you'll be fine. Probably won't be skint, but you could have more money to buy some changs, do some other shit. Right, that's it anyway. Finish there. Finish on the iPhone. Fix the camera, next job.